Alright, I am at about 9 inches. So, about 9 inches there. So what I want to show you is where the basket's at. This is the back, that's the front, that's starting to pooch out some. And you can't really tell that pooch until you bring it back in. But what I want to show you is what the circumference is at this point. Really important. It's at about 50 inches, which means I've got 10 inches more to go to bring that in 10 inches. It needs to be 40 inches when you finish. You can be 42. I wouldn't go much lower than 40. So one of the things that I want to show you now is how you start pulling this in. And the reason that you don't want it any larger than 42 or really any lower than 40, there's a little wiggle room, not much, is because your harness will either be slopping on it if it's too small, or it won't fit on it if it's too big, which means you gotta unweave and reweave. Never a good thing. Okay, so one of the things that's gonna start happening now is I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 strokes, and then I'm gonna pull just a little. I mean, it is a slight pull. Think 1/4 inch pull. Come to the corner, pull just a little bit. Usually I do like a couple of these and pull just a little bit. Now, one of the things I got to do is watch how fast that comes in. If it starts gapping, I've pulled too fast. Okay. The other thing that's going to happen is I come around to the back now, which was straight. And remember, I was crimping those guys. No more crimping. So a couple rows and pull just a little bit. Now, it could be once you get it going your way. Right now it's flaring out, so I'm trying to train it to flare in. That you don't need to go every row with that pull. Maybe you go every other row. So the way to make sure that you're doing it correctly is to measure. Do about 3 or 4 rows and measure. See how far you've come in from the last time you measured. Is it okay? Is it going to gradually come up? Do I need to pull in more? But the big magic in making a pack basket is to measure, measure, measure. Use your tape measure a lot, and things should go your way. Remember, you don't always have to pull on every row. You do pretty much when you're first starting out. When it's going in, you can leave off a little bit. So always measure. You're going up 19 inches. That's all you've got, 19 inches. So I just went up 9. It means I've got 10 inches to come in 10 inches. Okay?